Hello. It's about 12:18. Today is Thursday, and I'm just gonna show you what I eat today. I'm gonna have to make like 3 different videos for this to work because, like I've mentioned before, my phone is crappy. This lighting is terrible. So I'm gonna have to make 3 different videos because I have to record it straight off of YouTube to get anything up. So I'm just gonna show you what I do. I usually measure with this. It's a 1 cup measuring cup, but I have not been using that lately because the salad is basically my meal of the day. Like, I will have a keto shake at around 8. I always try to wait until 8, but if I get seriously hungry in between there, which on days when I spend a couple hours at the pool, I will come back and like within 2 hours I'm just like ravenous and I just want to eat all kinds of stuff. But if that happens, then I'll have like a Quest bar or something like that. Last night I actually had a Nathan's hot dog, no bun, obviously, a little bit of mustard. But so I will cut up this whole thing, and I already had a nice handful of lettuce left over from yesterday, and I've already got that in my bowl, but I'm gonna add more lettuce to it because I eat a giant salad, like a huge salad. So I'm just gonna cut this up really quick. I would like to have you set up to where you could see it. This is a very bad angle, no matter how you look at it. Okay, let me see if I can put you down here. We'll see if that works. Hopefully it doesn't fall down, because even if it does, I'm not much I'm going to be able to do about it. So I'm going to take the majority of this leaf off because bleh, no thanks. So I just cut it into fairly large pieces so that it takes up more room in the bowl, and visually it looks like I'm eating a lot. I mean, it's gonna look like a lot no matter what, but I'm still a fat girl. And like I said before, I love my salads super plain. I'm just boring. And also, I'm back up to 248 this morning. Not knowing exactly why. I never do. I never know exactly why. But I'm back up to 248 this morning. I've changed nothing except the other day I had 2 sausage patties that are 1 or 2 carbs apiece, and then an over easy egg on top of each one. That was the other day, and then, like I said, last night I ate a Nathan's hot dog. But other than that, like, I'm really not changing anything, and I don't know why this happens. It's so aggravating. So I usually mix this up. I really enjoy the green part, but the ride home from the store was very hot, and it kind of ruined all the tops of all of them. I bought a pack of 5 romaine lettuces, I guess. And every single one was disgusting and wilty by the time we got home. So when we got home, I stood them all up in a bowl with some cool water, and that kind of revived the bottom, but it didn't really do much for the tops. So I got to work with what I have. Okay, so I put a small handful in my salad bowl that I eat from, And I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator. So, look at that. Big, 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 big. And so, to that, I'm going to add my pink Himalayan sea salt. I usually give it about 9 twists, because you gotta, that's like the only way I get my sodium in is through my salad. So I usually do like 7 or 8 twists of pepper, and then on top of that I will add my apple cider vinegar, because it kind of dilutes the salt. It melts it down, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a chef, I just eat. And then on top of that, I add my avocado oil. I don't use any other oil. I don't like the flavor of other oil. So I don't measure anymore, because I've been doing it for so long that I don't worry about it. And you know, this is the most of the fat I get, so I don't really worry about it. But once I get that in there, I like to stir it up, because once I get, it's like once I get everything else in there, it doesn't stir up very well, and so I get like chunks of salt, and it's just no good. Also, after I add the vinegar and oil, the lettuce looks like it reduces a ton, so it's whatever. I hope you can hear me. I absolutely have to have my air conditioner going, because like I said, Delaware, it's like living in a swamp this time of year. Perfect. So now I add I use these, it's backwards, but it's the Hormel real bacon. I use this because the other bacon that you can buy, the other real bacon, it's got like knots of fat, and they're like hard, and it's just, ugh. They're terrible, so I don't like those. So I buy this kind. It's like $12 a bag, and I'll usually buy like 2 bags at once. I don't measure this anymore either. And then usually on top of that, not usually, always, because a salad just isn't a salad without sunflower seeds. So also just some Wellesley Farms sunflower seeds. Don't measure these anymore either, because I'm used to what it looks like after I add my 2 tablespoons. So. And then I'll do that. And then I will put some shredded cheese. Yes, shredded cheese. Wellesley, I do not really enjoy the way this tastes compared to the kind I usually buy, but if my videos would upload, you would see that I did a BJ's haul. I went to the store and bought all kinds of stuff and took you guys along, and then got home and edited it, and then tried to upload it, and it just won't save to my phone, because my phone is, once again. So anyways, I bought this cheese mistakenly, like an idiot, when I could have gone to Walmart and bought 5 pounds for $12. I bought 3 pounds for almost $9. Yeah, and it's got like next to no flavor. It's just whatever. So anyways, I just grab a small handful of this and add it to the top of my salad. I try not to put too many toppings, because first of all, the lettuce is the best part, and second of all, it's always like once I get done to the bottom, it's nothing but toppings, and ugh, it makes it nasty. Anyway, let me put this away really quick and pick it up. This is my big meal for the day. It's tasty, and with the oil and everything that I add, it keeps me good for a while, like I said. Unless I go swimming extra long and I'm outside in the heat exercising for extra long, then this usually does the trick though. So, oh, I also had some coffee this morning. I split this pot, got this much left, with my boyfriend in a NutriBullet, one of the larger NutriBullet cups, with a couple tablespoons of heavy whipping cream and some of this sweetener. I don't use too much sweetener, but just enough to take that bitter whatever off. I love my coffee. I love coffee, but I do not appreciate black coffee. So I use that, a little bit of it. 3 squirts, and it's a pretty big glass. So anyways, I made that last night and then put it in the refrigerator so it would be ice cold this morning, and that's the most perfect way to drink it. But so I had that at around 6:30 this morning, and like I said, it's 12:29 right now, and I'm just now gonna have my first meal, and I probably will not eat again until around 8. But I will show you that, absolutely, and if I happen to go anywhere or do anything today, I will bring you guys with me. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm really doing my best with what I have right now, and like I've said before, I'm really trying to do better at this. I'm going to get a new camera and a new laptop to really zhuzh up my vids, and I just hope that you guys stick around and enjoy and appreciate. Maybe like, subscribe, would really help me out. It would make me feel appreciated. Maybe a little bit like